Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here again. And today, we got some more getting through solo to do. So, let's get it. I'm sorry, busy day. I do apologize if I'm yawning a little bit. But I am enjoying these sessions where we get to play and hang out. So, I'll check my missions thing later. That's not a big deal. So last time I did say that we were going to do some more of the solo stuff. Real quick before we do that, let me get that reinforcement of the army into this deck. Because I need it, guys. I like it and I want it, and I'm going to need that. So what I am going to do is... we don't actually have a sideboard, huh? So let me toss one of my double or nothings out. We'll maintain the 40 card deck, and then what I'll do is it just allows me to add in that single copy reinforcement of the army from the last time. While we're at it, just because there is a couple of extra spaces here in our extra, let me... Oh, that was dumb. So guys, if you want to make fun of me, this would be the perfect time, because I did not mean to throw my Leo back out. So like, let's go ahead, let's grab the Leo plus another Leo, and we'll grab another Halberd. Just because we can, and it'll round us up to a 40 and 15. And go ahead, save our deck progress, and then see what we don't get today during the solo. So we are going to be doing the Absolute Monarch, and we should be able to get through the Warrior of the 6 Elements. The element Sabers. So let's do this. This one's got a scenario, so it should give us a little bit of backstory. This is going to give us 3 copies Escalation of the Monarchs, which, if you guys are going to play anything that's requiring tribute summons, is going to be really cool because it lets you mess with your opponent. Okay, so let's see what we got. Dude's massive. Love the boss theme music here, that's pretty cool. No kidding. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, so we just get cards for that. Pretty cool, I think. Additionally, that brings up so many more questions, like, does that make Adaya, the Heavenly Monarch, like the polar opposite of them? Let's see what we're working with. The Monarch structure deck. Except severely powered down because they have an extra deck. Really odd, but hey, whatever. Konami must know what they're doing for this. So let's see if the heart of the cards is with us today. Digging the playfield. Huh. Triple background. So this is just, again, it's a scenario. We're probably going to get something silly. Alright, we've drawn Adaya, the Heavenly Squire. Summon and activate effect. If normal or special summon one monster in deck and defense except a Dia. Also cannot special summon from extra deck. If sent to the graveyard, target one banished monarch spell trap, add back to hand. So nothing too particular. Obviously, we're meant to activate the effect, and it doesn't matter since we've only got really one choice here. Since it'll be special summon, we'll be allowed to do an additional normal summon this turn. So this is just to get us a triple pop, and then we'll just obviously break face. Alright. I don't think it'll matter because as they're activating, they're still traps. So they will summon and then be eradicated from the field. And it's a big question for a lot of people in Speed Duel too, because traps being able to be monsters adds a whole different level of play sometimes. And all it does is move them, but they are still the card, so. For anybody out there still running trap monster decks. That was a pretty cool effect. I like that. Alright, so we got some stuff. Earth orbs. And again, those are going to be crafting materials for when we craft other cards. We will need Duel. Can we switch out? Cannot. So we will be playing pretty much with the deck that we were using. Oh no, okay. I can switch to my deck. At which point we can get some copies of Delve. So let's do that instead. And then we'll see whether or not we can complete it both ways and also get those darkness gems, darkness orbs. But I would feel much better playing my deck. It is what it is. Double back row, very cool. Okay, let's not mess up this time. Let's special summon the Ascended Sage without all the shenanigans of me trying to set up. Zubababa. Summon. Let's throw our protection. Let's throw up our change tactics. Let's go ahead and get into Utopia. Call out number 39. Let's go ahead and we'll activate the effect of the... Does he give me... I think I just activated them in the wrong order, but that's fine. Okay, that's cool. I could deal with that. Generally, I would do that in a reverse order, though. Because it would just make more sense. Let's call out Ray. Stack the lightning blade, because I would very much like to have it. activate the lightning blade. And while we're at it, let's activate effect number 1 and get our Leo arms out. I'm going to send that one just in case we do get an option to bring him back. Let's go for a nice chunky portion of those hit points. No need to bluff. I don't think a computer is going to be too capable against us quite yet. And they threw another couple of back rows. Not all that big of a deal. Whether Xyz change tactics, it's not going to matter. We're not actually going to overlay again. You know, I'm not even going to attempt to summon. Just going to go straight into the battle phase. And I'm going to let the embodiment of Apophis summon. Continue into my battle phase. I'm going to swing on the embodiment. There's the Geki break. That's what we needed for numbers protection for. It wasn't so important that he was summoning a monster because we were going to be able to go at it. What was important was being able to save the protection for the right moment. So cool, we got some Monarch cards. Love it. And now let's try it with their loner deck, since it will allow it. And so, like, this is pretty cool, actually. I thought I was getting one over on the system. It turns out that's how they programmed it. It's fine. Perfect. It's not terrible. The Erupt gives me some ideas. I'm sorry, is that Thunder Dragon? What are you doing, guy? Or is that just some weird tech combination? So out of those 4 cards in his hand, there's only 3 I don't know. Alright, what do you guys do? If no more summon A, you do tribute summon 1 additional time. Yikes. I mean, we could go into a link too, but like... they weren't trying to put anything in here worth having. So let's set in 1 copy of Adaya for now, and pass turn. Gather your mind. I guess I'll let it. Why is he trying to get all his cards out of his deck? Kraz, cool. Well, I'll at least be able to draw 2 cards. Alright. Cool. Alright. Stormforth. Yes. Prime Monarch. Send both of those cards back into my deck because I'll want them. Next, let's go with Dia. Activate effect. Gydos. Now let's take Karaz. And we'll use this. Grab a new Monarch. How many are you going to let me banish? Trigger card on the banish. Here's a dark monster card. Yeah, let's grab Kai's. Let's go battle phase. Let's start chipping away. Call it around. Again, I don't understand this. Best let to have the Dark Hole have the field. There's no benefit. So let's get rid of him. Let's call her out. We've got her. Let's grab him. I guess I only have Mega Monarchs in my deck. Let's get the big boy out. guess it doesn't really matter because we're going for game. So let's call out the Dragon. And if you guys really want to get fancy, you can use the Pantheism effect. And just do what I do. Always call 3 the same thing. So now it doesn't matter. Now we can reveal one of our boys. And just reveal the one they've already seen. Now you can grab your Pantheism. And then again, like, you can just keep going from here. Like, it's all fine. But as far as this, I just want to finish this up. And then see what our other rewards will be. Because I am taking a bit of time here, it seems. So there we go. Completed both portions of that. Got our Dark Orbs. Received our goal. What is our clear reward here? Structure deck. Emergence of the Monarchs. Well, that's pretty cool. I think it's a little funny they call her the creator, only because creator is its own card. So to me, that seems a little odd. Found a new card pack. You know what? Let's go check out that card pack. Let's see what the features are. Yeah, but I'm sure there's like a boatload of cards that are actually available in this. So, let's buy some. So, alright, let's get our 10 packs open today. There's an Eidos and an Idea, that's alright. Could care less about that Element Saber. Clayman, that's funny. Karaz, that's actually a good Monarch to have hold. I'm really on board with that. Demok, that's kind of cool. Ryza. Prime, Tenacity. Good cards, good cards. Don't suck at me into spending all my points right now. Ryza, Eidos, okay. Mithra, Thestalos, Goki Solo, Blade Ogre. Not terrible, not something I was exactly looking for. You guys know I love seeing Dynamist. Justice Rita. Restoration, and their Halberd. Actually, that Halberd might be excess. So we could start breaking down super rares. That'd be cool. Mobius Mega. Love the Rainbow Aura. Let's go Ultra Fudge Coated. The Guardian Slime, that's cool. Ether's cool. Domain is cool. Idea is cool. Alright, that was the best pack. Alright, last one. Oh, another domain. I gotta be honest. It was 2 domains, right? Yeah. 2 domains. That's so big. Let's see what the Champions one has. Oh, of course, it's got Lightning. And Double, and Zek, Utopic Sage. Oh my gosh. So this is the pack I want to waste my money on. This is the one, my friends. I do notice I'm not seeing Utopic on a Monopia. And it is one of the other cards that really makes the deck pop. So, okay, I will spend on this. Let's go. Single copy of Double. Let's go. Okay. Well, I can break down some super rares again. That's not bad. Pack number 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nothing there. Pack 3. Got super psyched last time that something like that popped. Could have done better. Could have done better. Survey says we got C39 Utopia Ray V. That's cool. Red Eyes Flare Metal. That's cool. All right. Still not what I'm looking for though. Come on, Utopia. Double. Let's see it. Guess not. Pack 6. Still 4 more attempts. Where will it be? Sabers Enchanter. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's go. Yes! There it is. That is what it is about. We can now drop our double or nothing down to a single copy. We can start doing the Utopia 1 slash. Oh my goodness, I'm so hyped. Yes. Oh, let's just see what else we get. Yeah, Utopic Future, love it. I'll probably end up boarding it in. I got the double. That was the big thing. And I mean, I've got the double or nothing, so like that's great tech. It's gonna go in a bunch of different decks on here. We're doing great. Oh my goodness! Last pack. What do we get? Give me Borreload. Give me a good link. It's not gonna give me a good link. Albert again, and oh, okay, the hyper rank up Utopia Force. One of my other favorite cards for that deck that I did not have. Alright, so super stoked. We got the Utopia double. which just immediately makes my plays a little bit better. We do have like that Sexual Construction that's totally extra. We can start breaking down ultra rare cards. I'm seeing cards here like the Halberds. I shouldn't need those. The Exchange Tactics, the Zexal Force. Those should all be additional super rares, so we'll be able to start breaking those down. It actually forming cards we need/want. Same thing with the Armed Sages, the Ascended Sages, the Twin Sabers. There should be a lot of room for us to actually go ahead and just build into a good collection. And I mean, right there, that was 4 doubles or nothing. And again, we already had our play set, so we are so good. I'm not pressing my luck. Like, that's it. Like, I got some of the cards I wanted for my deck. I'm not buying anything else today. We'll open some other packs another time. But, like, let's go back in here and see if we can't see what this locked is all about. Lock by using an item. I need... Okay, so cool. I would need to break down, what, dark cards or what? So I did say we were going to try the Elemental Lords. It does look like we got a whole bunch of these, which to me is just going to be cool as all get out. Let's start doing some of the Elemental Lords bits. I think I'll go... Well, we'll at least go till we get to the locked portion here. And then we'll look at time and then see what we're doing for the rest of today, okay? So it looks like we're going to get some Element Sabers. Just for reading the scenario behind these guys. Which I think is probably going to be pretty kick butt, because these guys always looked cool. But I never had a chance to read them. Where's the music? There it is. Okay, the Elemental Lords, Windrose, and everybody else. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's actually very cool. So, like, okay, let's check out the practice. Learn to use the deck. Let's just jump into it. It's got the dark stuff. And then we can switch right back over to the Monarchs and finish out that. Kill. Not gonna bother reading that. Instead, let's just throw me into the mix. So we're gonna be playing against the dark one, I think. Okay, so we're gonna have the Palace and a character, and it should walk us through. So he wants us to activate the Palace first. Let's read some cards. So Molehue. Once per turn, quick effect, send 1 from hand to graveyard, target face-up monster, Book of Moon. Once per turn, if a card is in graveyard, declare an attribute. This card in the graveyard becomes that attribute. That's actually really cool. It would have been useful so many years ago. But it appears he's just stats. All monsters we control gain attack and defense equal to the number of different attributes in our graveyard times 2. Each turn we can add 1 saber from deck to hand, skip battle phase for the next turn. The next turn, okay, so not this turn. Once per turn, if an element saber in your hand or field would send a card cards from the hand to the graveyard to activate an effect, you can send that many from the deck to the graveyard instead. So it is going to allow us to power up. That's going to allow us to match. So let's go ahead and add our card from the deck to the hand. Like they said, they wanted us to grab Le Pool or Le Pouli or something. Activate the effect. Just add it to perform a special summon. As soon as my controller responds, send 2 of the cards from the hand to the graveyard. Special summon this from the hand. You can only activate this effect once per turn. Apply the following effects. Oh, they're telling us which ones to go, so okay. Cool. Is it gonna tell us which one to pick? I love the Divine as an option. Let's choose that. That made me so happy. You guys just don't even... Okay, then we have exact games sitting on the field now. So let's just go for it. Okay, so I kind of like these guys. They're kind of cool. So I want to get back into the Monarchs part, and I want to clear that gate. So let's go ahead, let's pay that. That'll let us get 2 more duels. Utilize Treeborn Frog, special summon in the graveyard to enable tribute summons. That seems pretty fair, and we're basically getting back all the dark orbs that we just spent anyway. And then we also get to attack it this way as well, which gives us legacy pack tickets. So like, let's try that first. And I probably should put the Utopia double in first, but I'm not gonna sweat it. That'll be next video. Looks like we're gonna be able to do some pretty messed up things real quick. So the first thing I'm seeing is we have the ability to grab our other Zexal Sage. If we're grabbing the other Zexal Sage, we're going to be able to grab back our Zexal Force. So we need to do this first. Since this will not leave any cards on the field, I shouldn't be misplaying like I did the first time. Let's go ahead and send that back in. Let's get our Ascended Sage real quick. Now that we have our Ascended Sage and we control no cards, we will be able to special summon it, which will then allow us to special summon our Armed Sage, and then normal summon our Dwarf, who I'm just realizing had 0 attack. I misread that. So again, that's entirely on me. I'm not going to worry about it too much. And let's get our Xyz change tactics boarded now as well. So what now we're going to do is we're going to go again into Utopia. Again, if we had done double, we could go into double. We'd be able to get that card out of our deck too. It would allow more plays. You are going to use both Sages. You want to leave the Dwarf alone for a second. So that'll get us Utopia. Now, this time, let me do it the smartest way. First in, last out, right? So let's get our draw as our last effect. And then these two don't matter. Just pick what you want in the order you want. And we're going to go ahead and create our own 3-link combo. So, resolving them, let's grab back the spell card that we put back in our deck. Let's grab our Lightning Blade because it's the more effective, or at least my favorite choice. We got our Numbers Protection as our draw card, fantastic. Let's go ahead and rank him up. Let's go and get our Leo. Since it is still a Utopia card, there he is. We will be able to go ahead and pay another 500 points, get that additional draw card. Very good, very strong. You could also stack your deck if you wanted to, and in this instance, just put your Tornado Bringer up there, get him as much power as possible. Okay. So now that you've got that, we can go ahead and activate all 3 of these effects. And again, you're just going to boff one of these off. It doesn't really matter which one. I'm going to go ahead and grab our Leo arms. We'll get our Tornado Bringer. And again, this could be considered a mistake right now. Because you do kind of want this Numbers Protection to be down. But it is what it is, right? So let's go ahead, let's take out that frog. For the heck of it, let's attack for nothing. Now, since they don't have a back row, they will get their frog back during the standby phase. And we'll allow it. I really want to see what they're going to summon. And again, I've got the Ring of Destruction. I'm not worried about it. The only thing that could summon that would really hurt here would have been a Jinzo. And I think I'm cool taking 100 points with the opponent. Ooh, would we activate? Not too sure I want him to do card advance and get a tribute summon. I'm not so worried about the stack, I'm worried about the tribute summon. Really thought I was going to get something there. Let's go ahead and give him the Lightning Blade now. Watch it be another frog. It is another frog. Wouldn't matter. Couldn't go after the frog anyway. So I'm just waiting on getting any one level 4 monster card, or the Monster Reborn, or the ability to reborn my Zexal Sages. Because again, I did incorporate that card as well. I really... Sorry, is he targeting my Utopia Ray? While this card is equipped to a monster, face-up Zexal weapon card you cannot control cannot be destroyed. If a monster equipped with this would be destroyed by a card effect, destroy this instead. So I'm not worried about it. Whatever you feel like popping, my guy. Just have at it. Okay, you went after the dwarf. Kind of odd. I wonder if that's a permanent or until the end of the turn. Let's find out. Ah. I doubt you're gonna be having a good time, my friend. Well, let's just go for it, I guess. Kind of a jerk move, but pretty sure that's over. So let's try out the loader match, and then it looks like I'll be able to finish this one out, and then we'll call it for today. So let's see what else they got to throw at me. Should be the same deck with the opponents, but we should be playing something kind of similar. So let's see who's going first. I will... That'll be fine. And the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get rid of Caius. Terrible move. Alright, set my scout plane and call it. Wrong way. Alright, let's see what else we got. Foolish Burial, Treeborn Frog. Twin-Headed Behemoth. Let it get it. As long as that back row's over there, they don't get their Treeborn back. Survivor. No real other moves for me except to summon the Survivor and go on the offense. Hope that that back row doesn't actually do anything. And if it's a respondable, like Jar of Greed, they'll wait till the end of the turn. Nope. Alright, so I'll get the Behemoth, but not the Treeborn. Behemoth is a once per duel, and it'll be weakened, so that's alright. Still got Gaki in the pocket, though, so that's alright. And if I'm not mistaken, that could be sort of an Easter egg there with the name of our opponent, Yomi Emperor, as I believe Yomi was one of the many different afterlives, or afterworlds. So, very cool. Let's get the +1 on the Geki. Mathematician, so they're not going to get the draw on that. And let's go ahead and make a gap in our life pegs. So that might be a thing with him being the whole, you know, underworld monarch. Could be kind of a little joke there, a little reference. Or it could just not be, I don't exactly know. Alright. Let's use our observatory. Let's put Ryza on the bottom. Get that 2. Macros, what we need. And we're gonna risk it for the brisket, guys. Gonna go right into the attack. Kind of figured that was gonna happen, but you know, you'll never know unless you try. We still have Zoma as a good defense, though. Excellent card when it came time for Speed Duel. Let's go ahead and board him now during the end phase. Because it does summon in defense, but we will be able to move it to attack mode as soon as our turn begins. Let's rip into that next card. It's Grandmark. We would be freeing their Treeborn Frog. So I'm going to go with one more. Let's get the last observatory out of the way. Okay, and then we'll gold Sarko. Let me get the Caius because it has the best effect. Seal that into the future. We'll change Zoma to attack position. We'll freely start fighting. So we've almost got them to half points. We've got a decent setup. We do have the Fiend Sanctuary. I can one card, play my entire hand into the Zomborg to recover. We do have macro still. So that's always going to be an option for us. So let's use the buy order of the Emperor. We'll let him have a card in order to keep our card. And we'll show you guys why Zoma is so good. He obviously had to take the full brunt of his own attack that way. And we're going to summon Helios. So let's go ahead, let's summon our token, same way the opponent just did. In fact, we will mimic the entire move. Only thing is, I will not be using by order of the Emperor to stop mine. That should be it. There's the Zoma. I got the points. I have the points. Let's go for it. Let's get his Treeborn Frog back. And then when it gets off-boarded, Macro will go ahead and get it banished. And Helios will gain power. So there it is. I'll let him have another draw card because I'd rather not feel the influence of watching my card spiral. Big hits. My Fiend Sanctuary. And ding dong, it's time for Caius to come out. So we'll just board up our Caius, one of my favorite of the Monarchs. I love this guy. I used to use him in all sorts of Chaos Stun builds back in the day. We'll just off-board his character and then end it. So, again, not too bad. I may have played a little too carelessly with my own hit points that time. But again, just a video game. It's not like this is regionals or nationals. Like, it's just not that serious. There we go. We got some orbs. This duel. Looks like we'll get 200 gems. Oh, is that a new buddy? That's an icon. Very cool. So let's just go at it. So let's run it two more games, and then we'll call it for the day. Oof. I have no idea what's happening with this hand. When you tribute, you can special summon this from the hand. If you do, become the same as the face-up tribute summoned monster. So, like, I guess I could play 3 big monsters real quick. And then whatever the opponent does, the opponent does. So, let's do it. We'll activate Adaya. Get out Eidos. Eidos will allow us to get an additional tribute summon. Let's get rid of her. Let's call in Mobius. Choose not to activate his effect. You only have timing for one of those. Oh man. Wow, I guess this is gonna hurt like a lot. So, 3 cards in discard pile. The one that would have an effect is still sitting on the field. All that would do is allow me to spam out of the deck. Once per turn, target 2 monarch spell traps in the graveyard, shuffle them back to draw 1 card. If this is in your graveyard, you banish another card to special summon this in defense. And this would just allow me to get a tribute summon. It's like nothing doing. I really do think the computer just has it because I went first. And maybe I was supposed to play both illusionary snatchers first and then buff their field spell and stuff. I'm not actually sure what the play here was supposed to be. I didn't realize I had those options either. Oh, that is incredibly silly. Oh, so there really were plays. Okay, so not getting too caught up on it. I've got to attempt to take that out. I need to get rid of that. Okay, so regardless, we need to play the return. Then we need to play Mobius, which sets up our discard pile. And I'm thinking we're going to want Ether. Okay, so let's get rid of the downed card. And their field spell. Again, it doesn't have his escalation, so I don't see how he would do that except just to annoy me. So let's grab Ether. I'm pretty much guaranteed that this next turn's a wash. No! Oh, there it is. That's. Oh. If you guys understand what I just messed up on, and you guys caught it quicker than I did. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. So I should have done this last turn. Banish him. Grab her. Once you have her, activate her effect. Let you grab another copy of him. So that was special 1, special 2. With an additional normal summon during the turn. Go ahead, slam Ether to the field. No Kraz. I was really hoping for Kraz. Okay, so that's gonna give us 2,400 points. Still can't believe I did that. Alright. Just draw my cards. Alright, select the optional effects. Send 2 spell traps with different names from the hand or deck to the graveyard and shuffle 1 card from the opponent. Once per turn, other players turn this in the graveyard and discard any monarch turn from the graveyard and back to my hand. Ooh, why did that? Okay, that wasn't supposed to do that. Ah, only activate 1 per turn, okay. Oh, don't get me twice, computer. Alright. So many misplays. Honestly, if I lose at this point, I deserve it. Ah. Let's see what the opponent's going to do before I get all property. Is that their Mobius? Again, doing the effect isn't going to help anything. Not willing to attack me seems to be flawed. Again, I'm not sure that the Feather Duster is going to help now. But we can go ahead and wipe the board anyway. Okay, so we can attack. It will not have its effects. That's fine. Generate some cards there. Well, this is in the graveyard once per turn during other player's turn. If this is in the graveyard, discard a monarch. Spell trap, then target monster in the graveyard, add it to the hand. Not necessary. What might be, however, is building a board. No links this time. Let's see if that starves the opponent for playable options. Cool, so that's probably just one of the vassals. Or the squires, maybe. You know what, either you're gonna give me the tenacity or you're gonna give me what I want anyway. I don't think it really matters at this point. We're going for games, so... I still can't believe how many misplays this game let me get away with. That was just a misinput. I didn't really mean to do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, please make fun of me for that. That is the worst win I think I've ever had. Like, there was so many misplays, it shouldn't have happened. Alright, let me... Even without Utopia double, let me just go ahead and put this chapter to bed, and then we'll get out of here. Wow. I actually got my entrust once. Love it. It looks like I'm going to be going first, so what we're going to need to do is look at here. Okay, so this is the... Oh, if the only other monster that you have is type card, so we'll go with him first. Special summon him. We're going to go into our number 39. And we're going to do our best. Go ahead and activate your effect. Would love to have Lightning Blade in my hand. I would love to play my Zexal Force. Go into Leo. Z's Evolution. And then we're gonna stack. We're gonna go ahead and stack our Tornado Bringer. activate its effect. We're going to detach material. We're going to get rid of the Zexal Sage this time. Let's go ahead and equip with Leo arms. And then we're going to equip that with Lightning Blade. Then we're going to be able to summon Utopia. We'll be able to go with our Zexal Trust. Bring back our Armed Sage one more time. Reopen our overlay network. This time we're just going to keep the Utopia on the field as a Utopia. And this way we can actually block any attacks as well. So we are fairly well set up. We did play our entire hand. Dark Hole would definitely destroy us. We'd have to scoop. It is just what it is. But we should be fairly stacked as far as what we're able to do. So we just have to see what they can do. Looks like he wants me to give him domain. You can try to dig for it. Again, you'll probably get it. There's a chance. Not yet. Good move. So we'll survive the first round. Ourselves another Armed Sage. We just hold that card in hand for now. And we're going to start mowing through our opponent's cards as possible. Okay, let's let him get a couple more rounds of Solitaire in. Okay, he took the choice away from me. Learned from last turn. Does want to increase his power. It's fine. Whatever the big guy is that's going to come out, we're going to zap the effect. And then we can stop the attack. And then we'll return in kind. But he needs to do something to get rid of our Leo. If they don't deal with Leo, they can't do anything. So that was different. Got our card back. No real exeasing this round. But what we'll do is we will re-equip our stuff. So that is 100% going to happen. Not that it'll work on a computer, but let's see about that bluff. And let's start scoring our attacks. I don't want to say final turn because, again, a lot can happen with 3 cards. And we're still not talking about the discard pile, so there is that summon. They are throwing a bunch of obstacles our way. Let's get another level 4. Let's call them out. So we're going to go into our third and final copy of Utopia. And we'll activate both effects, not that it matters. Let's go ahead and get our rank up. And we'll get our Tornado Bringer. Then we will rank up. So when a card or effect is activated, it targets this card, or when this card is targeted for an effect. Quick effect, we can equip one Zexal weapon monster from hand or deck, as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. Once per turn, you get detached material from this. Target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Zexal weapons equipped to this and negate their effects. We are going to go into Ultimate Draconic this time. And again, this should be pretty fun. Stack our cards. And we will go ahead and activate our effect. And this will allow us to actually give it multiple weapons at a time. And mimic a big power bonus. So again, this should be it. First we'll cleave the trap. Next we'll have our Draconic get the monster off the board. And then we should finish it with a buttload of damage. Because after all my misplays last time... Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Never mind. I thought we were done here. Apparently not. It's gonna be real embarrassing if I talked all that big stuff right there and now I get wiped. Well, here we go, I guess. Well, either I let them choose a card out of their deck or I give them a monster. So we'll give them the monster that they want. Knowing that that first one comes back in defense, not a big deal. I was really hoping we were done here. And now we get the super long shuffling thinking that may or may not actually do anything, because this happened, what, like 2 videos ago? And it took itself like a good solid minute and then barely did anything. So I suppose it should be a good thing, but like we're an hour and a half into this, and I know I'm losing some of you guys for sure. I'm losing interest in the moment right now too. Oh, I do apologize for being a bad Yu-Gi-Oh player, but you know, the casual in my name is there for a reason. Still loving the soundtrack. Loving that. Loving this battlefield in particular. Like, this is a really cool one. Okay, he's moving. There's a Zaborg. Negate the activation of a monster effect. Yeah, for sure. So now you got a battle phase. So yeah. Go ahead and flip material off. You end your turn, and I'm going to crash you for game, okay? Okay, we good? There we go. Oh my goodness. So anyway, guys, that's all of the stuff for the Absolute Monarch, and a whole lot of headache. So that's cool. We got a couple of things done now. We got plenty more to go. Again, that's all pretty cool. Again, I gotta check to see what all those missions are. Some of that's going to be daily login stuff. Some of that's going to be the fact that we're doing through the story mode to gather things. And then again, if you guys want to like follow me, and then once my deck is just a little bit better, I'm going to go in to start playing. There's my ID, guys. Follow me, find me. We'll see about you know, being able to play the casual way. Until then, seriously guys, thanks for sticking it out. Thanks for watching this whole darn thing. Again, if you enjoy these things, you know, let me know down in the comment section for sure. And of course, if you'd like to support the channel, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let your friends know just about the channel in general. And we will see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.